Hey, what's up citizens? Welcome to my first ever video in Minecraft survival mode. Today I'm going to, spawn, establish a base, make the best of bad situations, and start to build a storage area that I'll finish in future videos. So stick around to see that happen, and yeah, let's go. Alright everyone, Mrs. Legion here. I have spawned in a new world, and I'm ready to have an adventure, so let's get started. Since I spawned from literally nothing, we need to make some tools. We need to find some food and stuff, so let's get going. Alright, so we are in some sort of forest biome. We gonna need some tools. Let me know in the comment what kind of content you guys are gonna want from this. Because as of right now, I'm just winging it, spawning in a new world, kind of seeing what happens, trying to learn things as I go, but I'd like to know what you guys want to see. If there's any kind of particular thing, let me know in the comments. I want to make stuff that you guys want to see. Let's see. So now we're gonna need some sheep too. All right. So crafting table. Boop-a-doop. I need some sticks. And yes, I play like a noob, so you can feel perfectly free to make fun of me in the comments. Legion has all these shortcuts that he knows how to do for everything. And so he always calls me out on it, as maybe he rightly should. There we go. I do play like a noob. I'm just learning. And so I hope maybe that could be something that resonates with you about this channel, is that we're all just learning. Many of us are anyway. Get back here. Thank you for your sacrifice of meat. So now I want to try to find some sheep there. Boop, bop, boop. I might have to walk a bit of a way in that direction. Cool. But I gotta take this with me. Am I right? Because Mrs. Legion is directionally challenged. And I'm gonna just be real and say I'll never find my way back to that. Not in a million years if I tried. So let's go this way. I'm gonna literally need to make signposts everywhere. So, but yeah, everyone, thank you for being so invested in our homestead videos. The Legion I made for what I am going the wrong way. If for whatever reason you have stumbled across this and you are not familiar with Legion V's videos to begin with, then you want to go check out his channel and check out those two videos we did together. I am his wife, Mrs. Legion. Let's get up there. I'm his wife, Mrs. Legion. We've collaborated on a couple of videos, and now there's been demand for me to make my own content, so here we are. If you guys watch the homestead videos, you will know that I have a sincere dislike for the uncouth gentleman of Minecraft. If those sheep go away, oh, those little stinkers. Okay, so let's just do our best to get up to a flat area here where there might be more sheep, because we gonna need them. That's just the way of it. This is the second time recently that I have spawned in a biome that is like literally so hilly. There's just like no flatness to be had. So you have to look like a lunatic trying to manufacture flatness and try to not fall off. Yeah, because I see you, son. What are these gray trees? Minecraft experts, tell me more about these gray trees. I don't like this. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, because I don't like it. We're gonna take this and ooh, I need to make a furnace, but I don't have enough cobblestone. Okay, what even is this, citizens? Citizens, where am I? Where has life brought me? Why am I so afraid? Yeah, I don't want to be here. I might like Halloween, as you guys learned from my last video with Legion, but I don't like spooky, unexpected things like this. I hear one. Yeah, I hear one. I hear you, dang. Okay, let's see. There's sheep now. They are back where they initially were before they disappeared. Cool. I'm gonna need to start lighting up, because Minecraft likes to put me in very questionable situations when they know Legion isn't here. Not that I need him to save me, but in this case I kind of do. Nope. No. Okay, I like the look of this place much more than where we just were. However, there are chickens, and I need sheep. Let's find somewhere flat, 'cause that's probably where sheep are. So what we're doing in this video, you guys, is we are just gonna, like, since I spawn into some random place, we're gonna make a shelter and try to stay alive, essentially. Okay, there's pigs. Let me know in the comments who is just starting out in Minecraft. Does anybody watch these but not actually play? That's something I'm always curious about, because a lot of people really like to watch people play Minecraft. But I'm curious if there are people that like to watch but don't actually play themselves. I think that would be interesting. So let me know in the comments. I'm curious. There are some channels, you know what, I don't know if using the map is cheating. If it is, whatever, I use the map. But anyway, I would watch channels with my husband where you kind of get wrapped up in it, and the videos are kind of entertaining, but I had never played before until more recently, so I'm guessing that I can't be the only one that that's the case for, right? There have to be people out there. Oh, I hear you, babies. Yeah, there have to be people out there. Let me get at you. Oh, and you know what? It's a baby, which makes me feel like a monster, but I also need wool. Oh, I don't know. Did that even— no, that didn't give me anything. I apologize to animal rights activists out there for attacking that baby sheep like that. I need more. Minecraft been doing me dirty lately, because it's nighttime. I'm in a bad way. Is a forest on fire? Actually, what is happening in this place I spawn in? What is— okay, so we're gonna have to make some torches. We about to have to do this. Okay, so we're just gonna light it up, and see, look at that. What in the hickety heck? There are a lot of trees here. So if we don't light this place up like the 4th of July, then we are not going to. That's something Legion has taught me that I have benefited from, is light that stuff up. Light your stuff up. Even if you think you're lighting it up too much, you're still probably not lighting it up enough. Okay, so now need some sticks. I feel like— oh no, that is how you spell shield. No way. Ah, you need iron. Whatever. Okay, so I have a pickaxe and I have this place lit up enough where I don't have enough sheep to make a bed. So what you have to do in times like these is literally just hope you can make it through the night. So we will fast forward to that and I will catch you then. Hopefully I find more sheep. You look at them there. Look at them. I wish I could zoom in on that. I don't know if I can. But I see you over there watching me. I see you, Mr. Zombie. You want to come over here. But this is why we light up. Famous last words, right? Alright, guys, dawn is dawning again. If you guys are just tuning in, maybe you, I don't know, walked in on a friend watching this and have no clue what's going on. I am trying to survive in this super random biome that I found myself. So we're in a flatter area. Let us see what we can do. We have chickens. Go more this way. Yeah. Alright. Donut. Unlocked a donut recipe. Not disappointed by that at all. Here we go. Alright. It seems so counterintuitive to me that when you start a game, one of your first steps is just immediately to need to kill something. But you know, that's what we need to do. We need to sped. Okay, needs must. We got that. We got our crafting table. And now that we got that, let's just find a permanent sort of base. I'd like to find one near a village, obviously, because that would make trades easier, but I mean, y'all can see this, right? That might provide us a little bit of a challenge. So I'm going to scout around, see if I can find a village, and I will check back in with you. And so I think we are gonna have to do some real hardcore cardio and try to find a village, but that is, as Legion likes to remind me, what this game is all about. Surmounting challenges? Surmounting? I don't know. Beating our challenges, right? I don't know words right now. I'm not a poet. And I am a map consulter, so Minecraft purists, feel free to come at me in the comments. I like to use maps. Looking for a village, looking for a village. I'd rather stay in one of these plains adjacent— this is not a plain, really, but I'd like to stay in one of these plains adjacent areas. Hoping I'll find a village. I don't want to say that Legion was right in that persistence pays off. Oh, I don't like that noise. Don't like it. But I do want to be close to this village on the off chance that I need a stick boy. So let's see, I'm gonna call this then, apart from that noise I just heard I didn't like, I'm gonna call this place right up here hopefully a good place to set up camp. All right, yeah, look at the natural beauty we have going on here. Let's just kind of go, because I do notice, oop, this just, you know, that was gonna bug me. All right, yeah, look at this. We got a nice little area to set up shop. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to pick a little area and start building a shelter. Away with ye, grass, away. Away with ye. Darn you dastardly pollen count. Alright, da-da-da. That all being done, let's kind of go like this. Boop, boop, boop. I do not have... I would like to get a little more cobblestone so that I can make a furnace. So let's head back over here. And then we're going to start getting a shelter put together. Yeesh. Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Here is what we're going to do. It's kind of a sick beat. Bum 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 ba-da. Bum 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 ba-da. Bum 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 ba-da. So we're gonna need this to make us some tools and a furnace. Oh no, don't like the cut of his jib. Nope. Nope. Triple nope. Let us just back away from him. Slowly. Back away, good sir. I wasn't like gonna go down there and steal his things, dang. Okay, so let's get building. Alright, so we're kind of setting up camp here. I do want to make it a priority, obviously, to make, I don't know, make this place a little more aesthetically pleasing. But for right now, yeah, right now what we're doing is just kind of getting ourselves set up. Cooking ourselves some meats. Gonna making ourselves some torches. We have 20, but I'm real near some cave openings. But this where I got spawned, and so we're gonna be brave. We're ready for these spooky boys. Come at us. Oh, but like, don't come at me right now. All right, you guys, it is a new day. We got these new digs. Beep, boop, beep. Let's keep cracking at it. I am on a sand hunt so I can make some dirt. Or not some dirt. Why would I make dirt out of sand? That's silly. So I can make glass. I would like some glass. Very much, please. Okay. Oh, what in God's green? It is daytime. It is daytime, sir. The sheer audacity. Are you trying to give me sand? Okay. I was getting sand and he was literally carrying some. Okay. Hashtag sarcasm. Then he didn't even give it to me. He just disappeared. There he is again. He's carrying sand. Like, what are you doing? You're glitching, bro. So we have given ourselves a unique sort of challenge. I should say where I spawned has given us a unique sort of challenge in that we have found a village, which we needed, but it is by a lot of very impolite gentlemen and where they live. So we are at an advantage and we're also at a disadvantage. So I guess let's just keep on keeping on. I'm a beginner. There are probably a lot of other beginners watching this, so we're all just gonna we're gonna figure this out eventually. I don't know. Let's be optimistic. I'll make one more. All right, look at that, citizens. We've got ourselves a little house, not super cute. What are you gonna do? So now what we need to do is we need to make as many torches as we can. I don't have any more coal. But we're just gonna light her up the best we can and see where the spirit takes us. Beep, boop, beep. Make a little storage area. Like I said, I know this ain't cute, you guys, but I will make it cute at some point. This is just the first video. We're gonna be coming back in and out of this world with some new challenges each time. I do not know how often I will be able to make a video like this. As you guys know from watching Legion V's videos, I have 3 little legionaries at home and I don't have a lot of free time. So I'm going to post a video as often as I can, but it might not be more than once or twice a month. I apologize. Okay, so anyway, let's see. We made a house, got our storage set up. Let's make some cobblestone tools and then maybe just like, I don't know, wing it. Go to the mine, try to find some coal. Just like wing it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make more than one of those. Okay, so we'll put that up there, this like this, this like this. All right, I guess. Oh boy. I do see some coal. I also see a lot of darkness, which I'm not a fan of. Let's just try to do this real quick. Bing, bang, bling. Anyone else like the coal sound? Let me know. I love the coal sound. Bling. Ooh, Ooh, okay. What be that? I think something just fell on my head. Okay. Bling, bling, bling. Okay. Let's get out of here because I don't like it. Okay, so we have our little temporary home here, and I think my first objective is going to be to solve a problem I run into quite a lot, citizens. I tend to keep a very disorganized inventory / storage system, which Legion may or may not give me a little bit of grief for. So yeah, I am going to be working on that in this video and the next couple, just trying to make a really good area for storage. So, I don't know. We'll see. Can I do it? What do you think? Let's just try our best. Nom nom. It's not medium rare. If you know, you know. I'm gonna link those 2 videos in the comments. The ones where I work on the homestead with Mr. Legion V himself. He knows how I like my steak done. Like I said, watch the first one, 100 Days in the Homestead World, so if you know, you know. Mrs. Legion is a medium rare gal. I think if I'm gonna build a storage area, I'm gonna want it kind of here-ish. I'm also one of those people, I don't like, you know, like messy kind of block looking areas. I like things like kind of clean looking. Alright, this is a very like unique biome situation where we found a flat area that's near a village. We're by a lot of hidey holes for impolite gentlemen, which is a challenge. Gotta come all the way over here for some trees. Why am I doing that with a pickaxe, homies? There we go. So in this video, we're gonna get our storage shed started, and in the next video, I'm gonna try to maybe wrap it up and also plant a tree farm. That might be useful, because like it isn't that far of a walk, honestly. But also, honestly, like, I don't know. I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to come over here every single time I want a tree. How big do I want this to be? I feel like I'm just gonna like go big or go home with this. We can work on this over the course of the next few videos. I want a decent storage area. Okay. Yeah, I tend to be very disorganized. See, if we're sticking with oak, I'm gonna keep that there. Boop-a-da-boop, boop bang boop. Okay, we're not in a super bad place. Like, I feel like I want this storage shed to be like nice and large. Only because in the past I have made things like this before. Whoopee. And then like, I don't know, regretted it the next day. I'm like, dang, I should have made that bigger. We'll work on the aesthetics of it as we go, but like, it's just a foundation sort of video. I'm usually not one to mix and match wood, but Legion has told me that sometimes that spices things up decor-wise, so I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. I am a birch gal. Shout out to all the birch homies out there. Legion likes spruce, but I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. Let's see. I don't know. I don't need to do like design stuff at this juncture. I'm just kind of like messing around because it's daytime. That looks kind of cool. I only have one more. Right, making a few more of these stairs just because I kind of like, I don't know, I like how these colors complement each other. So let's do it on this corner too. That does look kind of cool. Why does it not look like that on this side though? Does it? Am I crazy? No, it looks the same. Cool. Cool. If I don't have a symmetrical entrance, it will make me crazy. Oh look, I have 2 doors left. How about that? Boop, boop, boop. So now we're gonna throw up some more walls. As I said, these videos are not going to be as long as Legion's. It'll probably be like 45 minutes at the most. And so if you guys have cute design ideas in between times that I'm able to film, let me know what they are. Because that's not a strength of mine. That's definitely a strength of Legion's and not mine. And so I would really love to know your ideas on ways that I could like zhuzh this place up a bit. Right now I'm getting some trees planted if this is a predominant wood that I'm going to use. I don't know. I'm probably putting them too close together. One of my goals with this channel is to learn how to do a lot of things without Legion's help. I want to learn to do stuff without having my hand held, essentially. Because bless him, that is what he does a lot of the time. He's a good and loyal husband. But I gotta learn at some point, right? Okay, so I have 3 more. I don't know. May as well just plant them all. Hopefully that's enough space. Plunk. Yeah. Oh, that I didn't know how that was gonna look. I thought it was gonna look kind of junky, but I honestly almost like that. I don't know. Feel free to disagree with me in the comments, but I kind of think that looks cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, so for now, we'll make this look cute. Oh, that ain't gonna be symmetrical, is it? That's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, so let us make some more glass. At some point, I'm gonna want to find some more dark oak, because I'm kind of liking the look of that combined with the normal oak. That's all I really need for now. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. Well, I don't know, is spruce like... Spruce I feel like might be similar-ish. No, spruce I think would still be too light. Oh, naughty Mrs. Legion. There we go. Yeah, now, okay. That's the symmetricalness. The symmetry that I was going for. Ooh. I was just looking in my inventory again, and I had been lamenting that I didn't know if I'd be able to find more dark oak because I thought it was looking nice with the normal oak. Lo and behold, I forgot I had some saplings in my inventory, so I'm going to plant those next to my normal oak. I'll make a more sophisticated tree farm at some point, but right now, this is what we're working with. We have 10 of these puppies. I'm sure there's like some mathematical perfect way to space them. And let me know in the comments if there is a more useful way to space them to make them grow faster. I just like genuinely make things up as I go along. Okay, so let's see, have any of the actual oak grown? Look at this fella. Whee! While I wait for my trees to grow, I'm gonna go cut that one down. Look at this beautiful sort of like wilderness landscape we found ourselves in. What up to all my horse homies? All right. Got some more oak for our storage area, but it appears as though this might be a good time to go nine-eye. Do this real quick. Bloop, bloop. Because I am, as I've said, I'm in an area that is going to be chock full of ne'er-do-wells here soon. So let's do this, and I will catch you on the flip side. Okay, it is now morning. I'm gonna see if any of my saplings have grown. Look at you, beautiful. Hello. Hello. Howdy. Let's just replant one right where you were. I would love to. I'm obsessed with... I'm gonna link this video in the comments again, like I said. But I'm obsessed with the spruce tree farm that Legion posted in our homestead video. And so what I... Let's see here. What I want to do is eventually be able to replicate something as boss as that, which will take some Googling, especially with it being my intention that I'm trying to do a lot of this without his help. I will at least do it with Google's help. I mean, I'm not like a physicist. Let's see. So we'll kind of start right there. I like to collect a lot of flowers because I like to make a lot of, obviously you can do cool stuff with wool, but I like to make a lot of concrete sand as well. Just a lot of really cool different color concrete sand. And so if I see some sand, I usually will just snatch it up. Snatch a little bit of it up. Let's kind of... Don't need any for now. Let's... I know Legion is lurking somewhere watching how I'm organizing this, but like, whatever. Do you hear that? He just told me out loud that he is not happy with how stuff is organized. He poked his head in here, and he had the audacity to tell me that he was unhappy with this. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I can. I've been married to him for a long time. I can absolutely believe that just happened. Okay, so let's finish up these walls. Okay. I'll make it a little higher. A little ASMR for you, too. You can thank me for that when you get a good night's sleep tonight. Pet? Pet, pet, pet. Alright, I'm gonna kind of just wee. Okay. I think that is a pretty decent size to start out with. And I do kind of like this funky little corner that I made. I didn't know what that would end up looking like, but I sort of think it looks cool, and I'm gonna keep it. I dig it. I want to make stuff that looks cooler at some point, but right now, we are doing what we can with what we got. That's the point of this being a beginner video. If you are a beginner like me, you will understand the plight. Kind of like want to do it up here as well. Scaffolding, scaffolding, scaffolding. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I kind of like how that looks. It looks like, I don't know, I think it looks pretty unconventional, but I kind of appreciate it. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna do it on the other side. I know, I had said the point of this was not to make things cute right now, but I don't know. I'm digging this. Let's see. Ploop and ploop. Oh, look. Will you look at that beautiful numerics? I wanted 3 and I have 3 left. Beautiful. Boop, boop. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, isn't she beautiful? Okay, take down our janky scaffolding. Let me know in the comments, do you guys have any really good scaffolding ideas that do not involve this and that do not involve going down into the nether for anything? Because a lot of times I ask Legion, I say, well, how did you do that? That looks awesome. And he's like, oh, I had to go to the nether. I'm like, well, I don't want to do that. That's where like all the bad people are. And so let me know if you know of any simple non-nethery ways to get that stuff, because I really just don't want to. Let's do this. We're gonna eventually need some more coal, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm gonna light this up pretty good. I'm so weird with torches, like if it's not symmetrical it drives me crazy, but it's not gonna be perfect. Okie doke. I think for a first pass, this is not looking super bad. I can make a crafting table. I'm gonna have to go back to that. I'm gonna make a bunch more chests, and then we can kind of brainstorm and good system for organizing. Let's see. Don't want a useless button. I know buttons aren't like useless in certain aspects, but I don't need one right now. They're currently useless to me. Oop. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Can you make a triple one? No, you can't. That asymmetry or whatever will drive me crazy. So I'll put it here. Okay. Boop, boop. How do we want to roof this, you guys? Do you want to use some stairs? I'm feeling some more stairs for this roof. Some more dark oak stairs. Let's go see. Let's see what grew. We got some normal oak. Dark oak has not grown yet, so we'll wait till tomorrow and see if it does. But I'm thinking that's a direction I want to go in with the roof here. Get this roof up, and then once we have our dark oak saplings grown, I want to add some more accents to the roof, kind of like we did on the corners of the house, because I think that looks kind of cool. I thought it was going to look super lame, but honestly, I dig it. I dig it. Ploop, ploop, ploop. But now we're going to kind of just go like this, just in case Z's. That I'm super weird about torches. Okay. So yeah, we are going to want to... Alright, let's check on these trees. Where are my dark oak sapling boys at? I wonder if they are too close to things or to each other. Let's do an experiment. Let's get some, let's give these boys some room to breathe and see if that makes a difference. I would love them to grow. I feel like maybe I just haven't given them enough room. Too much of this nonsense. Let's see. And just not much there. I mean, I don't know. How much room do you need? You're a tree. You are a tree. How much room do you need? Oh, you know what? It is the daytime. It is the daytime. For heaven's sake. You know what? Just come over here and be done with it. Come on. Yeah, just come over. I hear you. Come, be done with it. At least face me like a man. Come on. Nope. Not okay. Not gonna face me like a man. Got it. Loud and clear. Yeah, there we are. Hey, boys. I'm honestly probably gonna die doing this. Okay. So we just learned a bit of a lesson, and the lesson we learned is that a lot of the banner and arrow boys just live here, which is great. This is totally fine. And they like to play during the daytime. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to yes, I have cobblestone. We are gonna make a sword because I know. Oh, look at Mrs. Legion. She's so brave for fighting with a pickaxe, but you know what? I just Legion's not here to rescue me, you know what I mean? I don't want to die. Oh, don't want to die every 10 seconds. So let's just not die every 10 seconds. Do that. We'll make one extra. We got this going. We got this. Okay. Genuinely, evil things live in the dark, stereotypically. In movies, films, and books. Why are they in the daytime here? I would love to know that. Literally. Okay, so I am going to keep an eye on my saplings. Oh, Look at you lads. You are still just a regular oak. I hear him over there. They want to come back and taunt me a second time. I've got 3 kids. I have an infinite amount of patience. LOL, that's not true. Just ask Legion. I mean, I have an infinite amount of patience, so come over here, test me, homies. To be fair, a few minutes ago they did just kill me, but we're taking this one day at a time, getting our confidence. Why a dark oak not be growing? Here's what I'm gonna do. Nope, that's not what I'm gonna do, first of all. Ah, bet you don't like that much. Yeah, I would love to know why these aren't growing. If any of y'all have any thoughts about this. My tree growing ineptitude. Yeah, these oak are growing like gangbusters, so what is up with this dark oak? What does that even mean, like gangbusters? Where did that expression originate from? If you know, let me know in the comments. Why do we say that? Went like gangbusters. What does that mean? As long as it means something family friendly. We're gonna need more cobblestone to make us another axe, brothers. I know I'm kind of playing with fire here, but I'd like some more cobblestone, and would you look at that? Got a little lapis. Legion would, if he was here, say, don't dig down. You're gonna fall in. And to be fair, that is a very strong possibility. But I could use the cobblestone. I could use it on a random holes. Like everywhere. I am gonna go like this, so I'm less likely to fall in. Like this is nonsense. Okay, what is with you, dark oak? Genuinely, what is your malfunction? Maybe I have to wait till the next day. And perhaps, as Legion would accuse me of occasionally, being a little impatient. We'll be patient. Why does that look almost the same? Okay. What is with? Okay. You know what? I did not wake up spoiling for a fight. Look at this horrid place. This horrid place that this game has spawned me in. We good, lads? Okay. Let's check on these dark oak. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go try to find some iron to upgrade this gear, but like, I guess those guys just live over there? It's pillagers, and I really... I'm not in the mood for their tude. Not in the mood for their tude. I think this is where we're gonna leave it for our first video. In our next one, we are going to try to work on upgrading our storage shed a little more. Trying to... I can see them back there. Try to keep ourselves safe from those pillager ne'er-do-wells and literally just try to survive. So thank you guys for watching this. I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what else you'd like to see on the channel, and y'all have a good day.